Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's back? Back again. SugarCat is back. Call all your friends, call your neighbors, call your wives, or husbands, or dogs, or gerbils, or whatever you have. You're gonna have to excuse my light, you're gonna have to excuse my wall, you're gonna have to excuse everything. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. It is very late, I'm at work, I'm here till 7 a.m., and then I'm going home where I'm gonna sleep. But I got kind of motivated. I was watching Reddit, I was reading YouTube. Yeah, I know, I didn't mess that up. And I got a little bit antsy because it's been a little over a month, I guess, since I've been gone, maybe even 2 months. And I just got to thinking, I got to missing you guys, and I realized that my disenchantment with YouTube might be on its way out. Because as you know, I've had my life kind of full. I have a 1-year-old, I have a job that requires me to work like 48 plus hours a week, all overnights, 12 hours a night. I got a few days off, but I tend to get a lot of things done at home in that time, and I don't really have a lot of time to record, because recording generally takes me a couple hours a day, and I really can't afford to use that anymore. But my life's starting to come into order now. I mean, I have another big trip to Europe coming up in a few months. I still got the little guy at home, and I don't know, I just feel more in control lately, and that's kind of big for me, because you guys know that in my previous videos I talked about my anxiety and my depression and how I kind of overcame them and worked through them. And it's kind of a big deal to come on here and admit to you guys that I'm at fault, and I'm sorry, and I really screwed up. I really dropped the ball on YouTube. I mean, this channel means so much to me, and just seeing everybody leaving YouTube and all the articles that are saying YouTube's on its way out and go to Twitch if you want to do anything, it's just, it's hard to stay motivated to do videos when that's all you see. And when you come on and you get maybe 5 views a video, sometimes you get 20 if you're lucky. But then sometimes you come on like, I haven't uploaded a video in a month and I'm still getting views. I mean, I'm not skyrocketing subs and views or anything, but I'm still getting some, and that's really cool. Like, thank you guys. But yeah, I screwed up big time, and this is more of an apology video. Even though I do a lot of these, I do apologize to you guys a lot, and I feel like I'm letting you down constantly, and that's another thing that weighs down on me, because I blame myself, and then I'm like, well, if you can't stay motivated, then why do you even bother? I'm sad because I eat, but I eat because I'm sad kind of deal. Like, it's hard to stay on top of it. And I hope you guys understand that. I hope there's a lot of you that, well, I know there's a lot of you that understand that, because you've been messaging me and saying that it's okay and that you'll always be here, and I feel like I'm letting you guys down the most. I mean, there's a lot of new games out. Like, I know that the last chapter of Bendy's been released. There's some sort of weird Undertale sequel out that I haven't even seen yet. I haven't really played anything. I mean, like, I used to play Warcraft almost every night, and I haven't even logged on in probably 2 months now. I think I've turned my computer on maybe once in the past week. Like, I just don't have time, and it's so frustrating. I would love to do this full time, because I love talking to you guys, I love hanging out with you, I love venting and ranting. I love just experiencing new things with you. I love to, like, eventually cook and stuff with you. I like to play board games and paint and do all kinds of, like, just things way out there, because I have so much inside to release, and it's just I don't have any time to release it anymore. Like, there's so many big YouTubers that are stopping YouTube, and it's a shame, because I don't know if they're experiencing burnout, but I kind of get it. I kind of get where they're coming from. I don't know whether to stay on YouTube or go to Twitch. I don't know if Twitch may be more lucrative for me, because eventually I'd love to actually grow this thing to a point where I can leave this and just do that, because I could devote like 8 to 10 hours a day to YouTube or Twitch. I've even seen a few channels on YouTube that are stealing my name. I mean, I'm SugarCat with the lowercase c. There's SugarCat with the big KC now, and there's all kinds of weird things going on. I've been so out of the loop. I don't know what's going on. I haven't even watched any other YouTubers' videos in like weeks even. You guys are gonna have to inform me about the big news going on, because I have no idea. I've also made the terrible mistake of following the news lately, and that's kind of bummed me out a little bit. I really shouldn't go on Reddit as often as I do. And when I do, I should go to like cat gifs, because I tend to take things a little bit hard, and I tend to vent a little bit on Twitter. I try not to get political, but I just don't like the state of the world sometimes, and it's definitely flared up ever since I got my little guy, because this is the world that I'm bringing him into, and I want the world to be a really nice place for him, like full of loving people and everyone caring about each other. And it's really frustrating to see people not caring about each other. It's just frustrating. It's very frustrating, the state of things right now, and I hope everything works out in the end. Long rant over. There's a lot I have to talk about between all the games between YouTubers quitting, leaving, deleting their channels. There's all kinds of things for me to talk about and rant about, but that will be in another video when I have more time. So yeah, for now, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around, being supportive. I will be back very soon. I want you all to keep being awesome, and I'll see all of you sooner than you think.